Hey guys, it's your girl Tia. So I'm back with another Ask Miami video. Happy Sunday, and once again, Happy New Year. So sorry I wasn't able to do a video for you guys, man. I was so excited about doing it, but I had a fever. I couldn't speak. Well, I could, but I mean, I had this really high pitched bitch voice. It was horrible in my chest. I couldn't breathe. I was so messed up. And yesterday I had a mild fever that came back, but I feel a little better today, much better actually. Let me rephrase that. So happy to be back. All right. So without further ado, here we go. All right. First questions are from Nostalgia Fam. Hello and good day to you. Hope you are 100% when Sunday rolls around. I am not 100%, honey. I'll say I'm about 85. But damn, I feel so much better than I did last week, and it happened to the shit just happened to happen in the beginning of the new year. Like, really? Excuse me, sorry. Okay. What resolutions do you want to complete this year? 1, weight loss. 2, pay off both of my credit cards. 3, I wanted to make it to E3 this year, but after I saw that Sony wasn't participating, I totally cut that shit off my list, so I don't know what I'm gonna make up for that. But I'll think about it as time goes on. And what else? I just want to remain healthy. Like, I have to get the rest of this congestion out my chest and just be healthy. So just those for now, at least. All right, next question. What do you think of all the hate and negativity Captain Marvel is getting? I actually haven't seen any hate or negativity. People hating on Captain Marvel? I mean, we have 2 months to go. What exactly are they hating on? Okay, so I'm about to look that up after I finish this video. All right. Okay, and last question. After Spider-Man, what game are you looking forward to beating next? Well, I beat Spider-Man already. So, and then I beat it again. And then I just beat all the DLCs the weekend before. Excuse me. So, I think I'm going to go for God of War and finish that because New Game Plus came out for that as well. And I think I'm like 30% through. But I beat that game twice already. So this is my 3rd time playing and beating it. God of War is the shit. But right now, I think I'll be streaming today. I'll be streaming Far Cry 5. So when that came out first, and I was playing that. I'm a huge fan of Far Cry. And then God of War came out, so I kind of dropped Far Cry, and then it was just God of War, and then Detroit Become Human came out right after, and then it was just games after games after games. So now I'm finally gonna hop on Far Cry. I got it for PS4. And I'm just gonna play that and beat that before the new one comes out next month. Like I said, I'm a huge fan. So that's the next game that I'll be playing and beating. And then after that, it's fucking Resident Evil 2, because I wanted to hop on Horizon Zero Dawn because I didn't have a PlayStation when that came out. So I want to hop on that as well. So many games to play. This is just the gaming and movie year. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop ranting now. Thanks for the question, sweetie. All right, next questions are from Terrence Ball. Hey Tia, happy belated birthday and happy new year. Thank you, sweetie, and happy new year to you too. Do you have your tickets for Us yet? I'm hyped to see this. And also, what other movies are you eagerly anticipating in 2019? Keep doing what you are doing. You're the coolest. And if you haven't, since you want to do something different next year, check out the Stardust app. I'm on it. I think you would like it. Okay, I will check that out. I didn't even know they had advanced tickets for Us out yet. The only tickets that I purchased so far was for Dragon Ball movie that comes out Wednesday. And then I just got my tickets for Glass. So yeah, if Us is there, I guess I'll get those too. All right, awesome. Whew, and the movie question, I'm not going to answer that one because I'm actually going to do a video on my most anticipated movies of 2019 and video games as well. So those will be coming up in the next few weeks. All right, thanks for the question, sweetie. All right, next questions are from Fred Johnson. First question, how should one deal with anxiety and depression in any part of 2019? That is a very hard question because everybody goes through that. There's not one soul on the planet who doesn't feel anxiety or depression in any time of their lives. You know what I mean? Shit happens. We're human. But to deal with it, everybody has their own way in how they deal with certain things. For me, when I get depressed, I try to just, I don't know, calm my mood. Like I listen to a whole bunch of music, or I watch one of my favorite movies, which would be Jurassic Park, by the way. Or I'll hop on a game on my phone or hop on my Xbox or PlayStation. and I'll just keep my mind off of, you know, I guess the things that anger me or makes me really, really sad. So that's what I do. So, I mean, and not just for the year of 2019, but I mean throughout your life while you're alive. I think those are things that you should do, or find ways to keep yourself calm. You know what I mean? But everybody has a different way of doing that. But that's for me. But to suggest for anybody else, just find things that calm you, that bring you peace. I mean, if I don't do any of those things, I talk to my friends, or I talk to my boyfriend. I personally, I hate talking about it to anybody, period. Like, I mean, I'll look up and then I try to think that I want to talk to God, and then I don't even want to talk to him. Personally, I really hate talking about it because it makes me feel even more hurt, and that's a bad thing to do because you have to let that kind of stuff out. So yeah, I talk to my friends, or I talk to my boyfriend or my mom. So that's how I deal with it. So if you can't do anything else, talk to the people that you most care about. Just let the shit off your chest. Scream, yell, cry, whatever the hell you gotta do. Just let it out. Just let it out. But yeah, cool. All right, next question. What is one thing in 2019 that you want to avoid? What is one thing in 2019 that you want to avoid doing that you did in 2018? Procrastinate. And that's not a normality for me, because usually I'd be on top of shit. But for me, I guess the latter of the last year, I was just in a don't give a fuck mood, and that's not good. So I don't want to do that this year. I want to stay on track and stay focused. I mean, I know life happens and you may get steered a little bit, but I want to make sure I get back on track and keep it moving. So that's what I want to make sure I do this year. All right, last question. Top 5 movies you're looking forward to this year. I won't be answering that question because it will be answered in the upcoming video that I'm doing for my most anticipated movies of 2019. So that question will be answered soon. All right, last question is from Jalen Jones. 5 favorite Marvel characters. For me, 5 faves, I would have to say, and it's probably for a lot of folks. I mean, Spider-Man is one of them. I have his poster up here. Wolverine would be 2. Cyclops would be 3. Rogue would be 4. And Mystique would be 5 for me. Because I used to love them in the cartoons when I used to watch it when I was a kid. So those would be my favorite 5. Or that I can name right off the top of my head. I would say Storm 2, but then that would be 6, and I can't really, or if I could switch it out, if I had to pick between, I would say Wolverine and Storm, I guess I'll switch it out for Storm. Because Storm is like, that's my girl. So, but yeah, those are my favorite Marvel characters, or 5 I should say. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for the questions. Like I said, I'm still a little sick. But I will be streaming today. I won't be streaming on Mixer though. I'm gonna hop back on Twitch. Mixer is and I got a lot of my following on Twitch, so I'm gonna hop back on there and see how that goes this year. I'm just gonna ride it out and just focus on that. So if you want to catch me on my streams, just log on to Twitch. It's twitch.com/MiamiChick85. And I'll put it in the description below just in case you guys want to come check me out. That'd be awesome of you. So Happy New Year once again. I hope you guys have an awesome week. It's back to school tomorrow for everybody, and back to work for some folks who didn't go back to work last week. Lucky you guys. And I want to wish everybody an awesome week. So back to a full working week. This is going to be interesting. Can't wait. So I'm looking forward to a lot of more questions next week. And you guys be awesome. And I'll see you later. Alrighty. Deuces.